Merry Christmas, everyone. Good evening. It's Diaspora Network. Wow, it's been a great day. This is a season of love, of giving, of Thanksgiving, having fun with the family, get together, a time for reflection. That's how it is. This is a season of sharing, and this is a season we look around the neighborhood and give a happy hand, a lending hand to those with, who say that maybe unfortunate in a way, okay? But all the same, guys, Merry Christmas, man. We're ready for the season, so I hope we all be having fun. Please don't make yourself happy, really. Make yourself happy, okay? We should not, if you have water, drink it with joyfulness. Make yourself happy. This is how it's supposed to be, is the season of love, the season of sharing, the season of giving, the season we we share, okay? Lending a hand to people that don't have, lending a hand to those, that are in need, go to the orphanage, you know, going to the IDP camps. And it's so unfortunate today. I heard when people are celebrating, some people are busy killing people in Plateau State. That is so unfortunate, really. It's just unfortunate. And uh, we pray this will be we pray to an end to such to such killings, unnecessary killings. We pray to an end to such. It's painful that people Christmas Eve, people are celebrating, people are rejoicing, families are together. Then this is happening. So Plateau State people, I would say my condolences, okay? And these things are not supposed to be happening, really, man. Are not supposed to be happening, but this is how we find it, you know. But all the same, Merry Christmas to everyone. I've been making this video to say hi to everyone, to appreciate everything we've been doing this year, obedience and non-obedience. Everybody, man, it's a time for reflection. It's a time for to think back what we've done this year, what we need to do again. How do we make up for the losses, or how do we make up for what we think we lost? You know, these are just part of the things. But all the same, we are grateful to God for our health, for our lives. For we are just grateful to God. That is the thing, man. But the year the year is rolling. It's come to a close. We pray for a better year, 2024. We pray for God's grace to achieve what have been our dreams, rather. People dream, some dreams come true, some don't, but keep on dreaming. That's what I will say. We say your dreams this year may not come true, have not materialized, but don't give in, okay? Don't give up. It's as how it is. We don't give in, we don't give up. We, it can happen, it will happen soon, okay? Be resilient, be resourceful, be dynamic, be prayerful, okay? And keep on with the dream. Never giving in, never giving up, okay? Never giving in, never giving up. Before you know it, that's your dream will come true. What your vision, what you had in mind, will definitely come true. Please, guys, I should watch kindly like, share. It's important to like, and share. Like I said, Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, guys. And it's a season of love. The season of giving. Season of lending a hand. Okay. I won't be talking much today. I just want to wish everybody, all the obedience, all the followers, all people who have been a part of the team. Merry Christmas. Really, I wish you guys Merry Christmas, man. Have fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the day. You are ready for the season. Christ has made us ready for this season, okay? So we should enjoy it. We should really enjoy it. It came, you know, um, it was born and, it came to save us, to deliver us. So we should enjoy the day. We should be happy. We should be happy. We should be happy. Don't regret anything. As I said, maybe your dreams, your visions, what you planned didn't come true this year, but never give up, okay? Never give up. Never, never give up. Okay? Never give up. You have something inside of you that you have not really brought out. You have not really maybe discovered. Search yourself, search your soul, search your inner self. You'll find it in there. Bring it out, okay? Bring it out. And that will make you. It will definitely make you. But God gave us everything we ever need. Everything we ever need has given to us. Everything is in us, okay? Your uncle will disappoint you, your brother will disappoint you, your friend will disappoint you. Don't worry about that, guys. God never disappoints, okay? That was why he sent Jesus to die for us. Today we are celebrating his coming to the earth, okay? Of his birth. All right, so if you have enough, not if you have really enough, share the two you have with your people, with the people or your neighborhood. It's important to share, okay? I would say if you have enough, no. That word that sentence is only too good. Share this do you have, okay? That's how we make this happen. That is how we help each other. If you want to say to you until you have everything you need before you can share, no, that is not the best. So share the two you have and let people enjoy the day. Okay? Let people enjoy the day. That was I was even thinking maybe today I will stream where we were today as per our people today we are just enjoying, yeah, enjoying different people, enjoying the Christmas, enjoying the day, you know with friends. And today I will just stream it, but I couldn't really stream it. So but all the same, i was I was just say, guys, don't don't give in, don't give up, okay? Our dreams must come true. Have a better Nigeria, that is the dream, and we will have it, okay? We have it. But we have to right now let the hand, okay? It doesn't matter, let the hand. Give a happy hand to that person that need it. Okay. I know people have been scared in Nigeria as per se, we don't trust people. Yeah, I heard about that too, but all this thing, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? It's at times those days say person eat food, the food kill the person. Definitely you must still eat the food again. So we just be careful, but we do it in the hand. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas from Diaspora Network. Merry Christmas to all the obedience. Merry Christmas to all Nigerians. Merry Christmas to all Nigerians in diaspora. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. This year was beautiful, was glorious, was great. Yes, our aim could not really be achieved, but it's the right step in the right direction. A good step in the right direction. Yes. It's not the consolation, it's a great price. Okay? I'm not going to console anybody, man. It's a great price, a great price. But I'll be fought, we fought gallantly, and what with the obedience, we fought gallantly, and we're on top. Okay? What we did, it was not to resonate in the political history in Nigeria. Okay? What we did, it got to resonate because nobody ever believed what we did can ever happen. Yeah, nobody believed that, and it happened. You made it happen, guys. You made it happen, guys. Okay? You made it happen. Kudos to you guys. You made it happen. Okay. So the new year is coming. We are going to do better things. We are going to work with one hand in hand to make better things happen, to make Nigeria work again. Pray for your country. Yeah, that's the country we live. That is your country, man. You don't what you're going to do. What you're going to do. You produce every country produce what they have. That is the truth. You cannot run from it. Every country produce what they have. So we're just trying to change the narratives because Nigeria have been producing all these leaders that don't care about people. These are the people they have. Let's not run from it. If you look from head to the top, from head from the top to the bottom, you see what is happening in Nigeria, man. The truth is that they produce what they have. You cannot produce what you don't have. Okay? Peter Obi was trying to change the narratives. He tried and we are trying, but we change the narratives, okay? We make Nigeria work again. Yeah, there are people out there, so out there, great people out there that are trying and will make it happen. Okay. So that is it. So the best we have good people in Nigeria. We have natural resources, brain, good people with integrity. There are so many. But just a few eggs that are on top that have portrayed as if all Nigerians are like that. From me personally, I know who I am, eh? I know who I am. Okay. So I believe there are so many people out there too that that has got integrity. Millions of people that got integrity that you can count on them. Yeah, I know we have millions of people out there that can deliver, and nobody are sharing from politics. That is not good. That is not good. And they're not even speaking. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Anyway, as usual, as I normally do, I just play some videos, analysis, we listen to it. Okay. What I'm going to do today again too. I'm going to play analysis of um I hear this guy was what he went to a Tinubu and this so Yinka went to a Tinubu. So it was just analysis anyway. I heard this guy was saying he will not criticize the government yet. He will not say anything about the government yet until after 1 year. He wants to watch for a year to know if the guy's in the right direction, if we criticize. But for me personally, the guy came in there through illegal, through rigged election. He rigged the election. That's what brought him there. So whether he's doing right or not doing right, the foundation is already faulty. Foundation is already faulty. That is what I'm just saying. The foundation is already faulty. Let him even bring heaven to Nigeria. The foundation is already faulty. The election was rigged. Okay. So that is just my concern. You know, we cannot build on the faulty foundation. We cannot just build on a faulty foundation. That is not good. That is not really good. Even if it's assume he will do great things, but the foundation is already faulty. Because as Toby has said, if what we call address is as excellency, the process should come to that of obtaining them must be excellent. So that is what I believe. I believe that so much, man. But all the same, guys, Merry Christmas, okay? Let us not kill ourselves. Let Merry Christmas. What is it? Let Merry Christmas, okay? We have work to do. We have fight to fight. We have war, a really big war, a really big war. So let us just listen to analysis from the Arise TV. After that, Fubara and Wiki. From I told you before, personally, I don't really care about them. I don't really care about them, seriously. Okay, I don't really care about them. What I care about is the reverse people. I don't want reverse people to suffer because the greediness of Wiki and Fubara. They call it greediness. Power mongers, fighting for power. There is power towards us. I don't really care about them. Okay, they both read the election. They read the election. All right, guys. So watch kindly like share. Okay. All right. Let's just listen to this analysis. This analysis of them. This analysis on many things, different things. Anyway. Okay. Portray Nigeria to be good. Saying good about Nigeria. Just this analysis. Let's just watch them and I'll come back. We'll talk about Fubara and Wiki. Yeah, as I've said. I'm just here to say Merry Christmas, okay? But I just want to play a little video to let us for a few minutes, and I'll call it today. So, as you guys, let's enjoy this season. All right, let's go on, guys.
To criticize when the time comes.
I tell people constructive criticism by the citizenry to government is the biggest form of patriotism.
Absolutely.
It is not because they don't love their country. In fact, it's because they love their country too much and they want you to do well. That's why they criticize. So, like Ajuri said, all hands must be on deck. The government too should do their own part. But the problem is the government hardly does their parts. You see, that's why it's very sad. Okay, take for instance this train something. You will have thought that they should do more logistics properly. You know, you want to give the free train 5 million people.
Yeah.
You want to give half price of bus. At least you should have done more logistics. See a way you can track them. See how you can make it more seamless for people. Look at the trip to Dubai. Squandering our riches. Look at the budgets that we went through the cycle.
Yes.
The fact that how some ministries were getting, how cars were, your money was used to buy cars for the wife of the president. You can't be doing all of that as a government and I expect the citizens to work with you because they,
or even launder the image of the nation.
So when we see that kind of thing, shenanigans by government, we're not going to talk about it because we don't want to paint Nigeria a bad image. We'll not keep quiet. No, we have to say it the way it is.
Right.
So that the government will be able to do what they ought to do to be able to make the nation. So, you see, I think in 2024, enough of this advice by government officials. If they start to do well and the citizens see it, they will step up.
Yes.
They will do well. Because you see, most of the things people learn are through observation. The reason why the citizens are not being carried along is because they are observing that you are not treating the people well. You want the citizens to have a collective heart at development. You are going to fritter our cash away in Dubai. You are adding more money to buy cars, not even made in Nigerian cars in the budget. You are seeing all sorts of shenanigans. You are hearing corruption from back and center. So these are the things that are winning. A lot of Nigerians love Nigeria. I've never seen a bunch of people that are so patriotic like Nigerians.
Right.
Especially those in the diaspora. That's why we must push this year to ensure that we get the rural voting.
Yes.
So they want to support their country.
Absolutely.
But government needs to understand that when they are dropping the ball. If they do well, we'll celebrate them.
Yes, and the Nigerian
I want to be proud of this country and this government.
Nigerian spirit is so beautiful. You see when we play sports, even with Hilda Baci, when she, contested the Guinness World Record. We all want to paint the image of the nation in a good light. But how possible it is? What are the dangers of laundering the image of Nigeria, Dr. Abati?
Well, every country launders its image, whether it is India or China or Singapore, because you want to present your country in a good light. So that's part of the responsibility of government, marketing your nation, selling it as an important destination. And I think President Tinubu has been doing a very good job of doing that. As the chief foreign policy officer, all the events that he has been to, his main message to the world has been, look, Nigeria is, a desirable destination for investment.
Right.
And that he, as president of Nigeria, one of the things he will do is to provide an enabling environment. However, it is one thing to market your country. It is another thing to make sure that, in fact, that enabling environment is available in terms of security, in terms of foreign exchange opportunities, in terms of investment, opportunities, in the real sense of it. And this will form the substance of President Tinubu's 8-point agenda, with which he has been engaging Nigerians under the rubric of renewed hope, what he calls the renewed hope agenda. Now, to go to his Christmas message, I made a point earlier on this program that the main thing that sustains Christianity, the Christian faith, is optimism, hope that tomorrow will be better. And what do politicians sell? They sell hope, so that, people can be reassured that tomorrow will be better. And that's principally what President Tinubu did today when he said, he was restating his commitment to serving Nigerians. 2, that his government will continue to provide palliatives, and then calling on Nigerians to be kind to one another. And then, of course, he used the opportunity to remember the fallen heroes who paid the biggest price for serving their countries. When his wife spoke to children, she also struck the same line about optimism. Now, Ajuri Ngelale, talking about every one of us playing a part, well, that's a no-brainer, okay? What government has always said, from Jonathan, from Yaradua to Jonathan, to Buhari, to Tinubu, is to say that the business of making Nigeria bigger, was it greater, that they say in the United States, it's a collective responsibility. So there's something in the books called citizen responsibility, civic responsibility. So we also have a responsibility. However, the part of it that we have problems with is that when our leaders tell us that we have a responsibility to make Nigeria better and that we need to make sacrifice, our concern is that the people make the sacrifice. We are resilient in the face of sacrifice. But our leaders, do they make the same sacrifice? Right. People cannot travel even with a 50% reduction. Our lawmakers, they are collecting SUVs, okay? They have collected bonuses to go and enjoy themselves at Christmas at a time when inflation is over 28%. Many Nigerians do not even know it's Christmas. Many of the people in IDP camps, internally displaced persons, they don't know it's Christmas. Yes. Okay? So the message is, yes, the people of Nigeria are ready to make sacrifice. After all, we were once described by the Swedish Institute as the happiest people on earth because we are told that suffering has become very genetic. It has been ingrained in our DNA. No matter how bad the situation is, Nigerians are perpetually optimistic. What we expect in 2024 is that those who lead us, from president down to the subnationals, will walk the talk. The people will make the sacrifice. We should also see them too, leading by example, making the sacrifice. That will be the true expression of collective responsibility. That responsibility should not be one-sided.
Absolutely.
That's my point.
Ajuri also made the point that building Nigeria shouldn't be a partisan issue. I mean, I don't know what you make of that.
Yes, I mean, absolutely. Like Dr. Bati mentioned, it's a no-brainer. And he's spoken well. He said the things that ought to be said, and truly, when it comes to the nation, everyone should put all hands should be on deck. Even the president, during his speech, his inaugural speech, had said that he was not going to work along party lines, was willing to draw everyone in to ensure that we build this nation. At the end of the day, no matter where you go, Nigeria is home. And that's why I say east or west, home is best. I said it once here that if you ask the number of people who've jackpot or who've migrated to other parts of the world, many of them would rather be home in Nigeria if Nigeria was an enabling environment to thrive. But unfortunately, necessity has pushed them to another country, and so they have to support Nigeria from afar. And that's why I support very much the fact that if you want us to stay or to support Nigeria, irrespective of your political party affiliation, irrespective of your ethnic background, just being Nigerian, then it must start from the top. Leadership is from the top. You must lead by example. Right. I believe that Nigerians are one of the most loyal and faithful citizens across the world, because no matter what has been thrown at us, naira scarcity, fuel scarcity, ethnic violence, different things, we still come back. We want to build the nation. Right. The reason why people are actually actively involved in politics and criticize government where there needs to be criticism is because there's a love. It's born from a love for this nation and the desire to see this nation work. No one is criticizing government because they want to pull down the nation. Right. Because if you do that, where are you going to go to? At the heart of criticism is a desire to see change. At the heart of criticism is a passion for this nation. And so, whilst he's speaking absolutely correct, and we must continue to remind ourselves that the government must also lead by example, because it seems as if they don't have the passion for Nigeria, because we don't put the headlines out there that someone has stolen 35 billion naira or a snake has come into a complex to steal something. Or, these absurd and bizarre stories.
37 billion.
It's not Nigerians that are making these headlines. No. It's the government that is making the headlines. We're not cooking up these stories. They are real stories that ought to embarrass a nation. So let it start from the top, and the people will naturally follow, because Nigerians love Nigeria.
Yes. Dr. Bati and Rufai mentioned the bus ride You mentioned the bus ride, he mentioned the train ride. Nigerians are, even with the 50% discount, Nigerians are not, even able to travel. Some of it is even probably owing to insecurity. Most people, they say that they travel to the southeast. I mean, the government, they have to do their part. Well, Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka paid a courtesy visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is vacationing in Lagos for the Christmas holiday, and presented a 7-point agenda on ways to move the country forward. The Nobel laureate, who is an advocate for good governance, told newsmen after the visit that it would be too early for him to criticize the president, saying that he will give him 1 year to find his bearing. Soyinka went further to state that as a routine, he stays away from criticizing governments before they exhaust their first year in office. Let's take a listen.
Well, actually, it's an embarrassing visit, because when I visited him the last time, it was to try and persuade him not to run for office. I think I've written about that. I told Atiku and himself that they should please leave the grounds for young people. That was the last time we met, about 5 years ago. And I call him secretly Olori Kunku, a stubborn man. So he ignored my advice completely. So I came to see how he was doing after neglecting my advice. Wanted to see if both he and his wife were weathering Nigeria as well as can be expected, and to wish them a happy Christmas. He's an old friend, as you know very well. And it was as a friend that I told him, don't run, leave this thing alone. But he ignored me.
Now that he has decided to run, like Olori Kunku, you called him, are you convinced otherwise now?
Well, something you may have noticed about me, that most heads of state, when they take office, I always leave them alone for about the first year. I don't know if you've seen that, if you've noticed that. Because they need, I know when they come in, they don't start from ground zero. They often start even lower than ground zero, and they have to make up. So I have this personal policy, whether it's Obasanjo or Buhari or Jonathan, you'll notice that during the first year, I hardly ever say anything. And then people will ask me, why you not talk? I say, go and ask the last person whether I spoke during the first year. So I'm adopting the same principle this year. At the end of 1 year, ask me that question.
So what would you like to see him do in the next...
That's very simple. I came here with a 7-point agenda. And we had a very thorough discussion.
All right, Dr. Bati, Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka, they're saying that it was quite an embarrassing visit because he had told the president not to run. But now he's presented a 7-point agenda, not an 8-point one. I wonder what those items are that he's about to discuss. But, he had him saying that he's not, going to criticize the president until after 1 year goes by. What do you make of that?
Well, fair enough.
Yes.
I mean, Professor Wole Soyinka went to visit the president who is in Lagos at the moment for the Christmas holidays. You don't expect him to leave his house immediately and start condemning him. That would not, be the kind of, standard civility that people expect. But more important is the point that Professor Soyinka made about the fact that when Nigerian presidents get to office, they start from below ground zero. And, in this particular case of the Tinubu administration, we have heard from Wale Edun, the Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of Economy, who told us that, look, they met an economy that had completely almost collapsed. We had similar comments from Yemi Cardoso, the CBN governor. Of course, we have heard from Minister Adelabu, who said that things were so bad that President Tinubu cannot even contemplate further removing electricity subsidy after he had announced the removal of fuel subsidy on day one. So, in other words, that confirms also what Professor Soyinka is saying, that many presidents start from below ground zero. It's like they need to repair what they are meeting on the ground. And he has said, speaking for himself, that he will give the Tinubu administration 1 year before he can begin to make any critical comment. And that's why I said that's fair enough. 1 year is enough for a government to settle down. He says he has presented before President Tinubu a 7-point agenda, which in a sense is also irreversible, because he said he had advised him not to run.
Right.
That he said, look, the younger generation should be allowed to take over.
Right.
He and Atiku should allow young people.
Right.
But he ignored his advice. Now that he's there, he's Nigerian president. Well, we all have to work with him. And he says, okay, this is my own 7-point agenda. You have 8-point agenda. Look at the two together and see what you can do.
Yeah.
1 year's time, if you have not moved the needle in any significant manner, everyone knows, Professor Soyinka's, reputation as a conscience of the nation, as a man who is never timid in speaking truth to power and saying his mind. And of course, he has all the facilities that you can imagine, intellectual, creative, to be able to put his hands on, the exact point.
Right.
So we wait and we watch.
Right.
You will be watching the Tinubu administration as we too are watching here.
Yes.
We may intervene before 1 year. 1 year time, because every day we are monitoring.
I think we've
every
been speaking, Dr. Bati. What you were trying to say earlier was how to make Nigeria great. That's the American slogan.
Yes,
Trump actually was MAGA. So we are all looking forward to making Nigeria great. Well, Rufai, this is your story. Over the weekend,
Yes, guys. Wow. Once again, Merry Christmas, everybody. That I purposely did that to just to know what's happening around our country, okay? Well, as I've said, let the hand is a time of celebration, and the time of love, the time of giving. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's share some love, okay? We're all watching and waiting. Let's see what will happen in Nigeria as per everything, man. Everything. God help Nigeria. For Nigeria. So for the River State, Wike and Fubara did he had people different opinions, different thoughts, with what Tinubu did, the agreement they made to sign, and the agreement is not in favor of Fubara. But he came out to say that um, the worst peace is better than war. What he meant by that, he will explain better. Well, he said everything is going to be everything that will happen to be the interest of the people. Okay, as I've said, Wiki and Fubara, I don't really care. The 12 of them, because the 12 of them, they were together. They rid the election. Nobody voted for them, really, man. So I don't really care what happened to them. But what I care about is the Rivers people. Okay, so it's not really a big deal what they are doing. Okay, for me, not really a big deal. Without Wiki, Fubara, but the only thing I'm just saying, people should be careful. There should be no killings. Last time they burnt the state house of assembly, which is not good. Damn, not good. That's people taxpayers' money. And that will cost billions of naira again to rebuild. So, man, who is losing? The people are losing. For your selfish interests, I suppose you want to burn down the state assembly, which is not good at all. I'm not support of it. Okay, so brother, okay, you people fight to fight, but let the governance of Rivers State continue. Let there be no killing. So let's play the video of Fubara of what he said point blank, that he will abide with what Tinubu agreement. People will be saying Tinubu has no right, to subvert the court system or the law. So many arguments from different people. So well, let me just play it, because for me today it's just to wish everybody Merry Christmas, okay? Merry Christmas, everybody, and thank you guys for what you did this year. And the battle is still on. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. In fact, this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of things, all right? So, this is the beginning of things. So, this Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. Let's listen to what he's going to say. Just for a few minutes. All right, guys, as you watch, kindly like, share, okay? Kindly like, share. Oh, yeah. Yes. Let's get it going now.
Government. Let me also use this opportunity to express our profound gratitude to our dear President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency the President, Asuwaji Bola Tinubu, GCFR, for weathering into near-crisis situation that almost punctuated the prevailing peace in our dear state. Indeed, by this singular effort, our dear President has demonstrated that he loved Rivers State and cherished nothing short of a reign of perfect peace in our state with his presidential peace proclamation on the 18th of December 2023. Mr. President's peace proclamation has naturally elicited mixed reaction from our people and across the country. As a principal participant in the entire saga, I have taken some time to study the terms therein and have come to the conclusion that the peace path is not as bad as it might be portrayed by those genuinely opposed to it. It is certainly not a death sentence. It affords some way towards a lasting peace and stability in our dear states. Accordingly, I reaffirm my acceptance of the Presidential Peace Proclamation and my commitment to implementing both the spirit and the letter of the declaration in such a way and manner that will restore political stability to our dear state without compromising the collective interests of our people and our cherished and shared democratic value. Already, both parties have demonstrated some goodwill in the implementation process with the withdrawal of the purported impeachment notice on their part and the release of hitherto withheld allowances of the members of the State's House of Assembly by the government. I have said before, there is no price too much to pay for peace. And with the realization that the worst peace is better than the best war, we will strive to make peace with all segments and interest groups without surrendering our freedom or jeopardizing the interests and well-being of the good people of Rivers State, who graciously entrusted us with their cherished mandate. I assure you that we will, in the face of every challenge, always consult widely and confidently to such paths that will best advance and protect the collective interests of our states and people, which is what we have resolved to do in the present circumstance. Let me therefore crave your kind understanding and call on you to have confidence in the process we are embarking upon to find lasting peace in our state, as we are confident that we can achieve stability and progress without endangering the collective interests of our people. I am proud to say that we have successfully confronted the challenges of governance and have made measurable progress in the last 7 months of our administration with various laudable projects and programs, some completed, some ongoing, and others at the advanced stage of completion. By the grace of God, 2024 will witness a speedy transformation of our state with the completion of most of our projects and programs, such as section of the Port Harcourt Ring Road, the Andoni section of the Unity Road, the Ahoda Omok Road, the Emowa Degema Road, and others, and the commencement of many other laudable projects, both in infrastructure and human capital development, as outlined in our 2024 budget. Once again, let me thank you all for your undying support and encouragement in the face of daunting challenge, and reaffirm our commitment to redeeming our electoral promises. By God's grace, we are on the path of unstoppable progress and shall meet your expectation within the limit of available resources. Finally, as we joyfully celebrate the glorious birth of the Prince of Peace, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2024. Thank you, and may God bless.
That was Ifubara affirming that the peace accord we abide to it, that the greatest, the worst peace is better than war. It's okay. It's just okay for me. I don't care about them. What I care about is Rivers people. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's a Christmas kind of wishing everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. As I said, it's a sad story that those people that lost their lives in Plateau State. It's just so sad that people are celebrating and people are killing also, which is, man, damn too bad. Okay, well, we pray for those that lost their lives and families. We- It's just a pity, really, Sha, seriously. I don't know what to say. It's just a pity. It's just a pity. It's pity. They have so rest in peace. Okay. Well, let's watch and see what will happen. I wanted to. But I know Peter B said he wished everyone Merry Christmas also. I was thinking that I could say something for him for us to play, but I can't see. I don't see it. Okay. But anyhow, happy birthday. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay. You are the reason for the season. Okay. So let's just know that we are ready for this season. God love us so much. That's why we are still in this season. As I said, it's a season of love, of share. Give a happy hand to that person that's in your neighborhood. Please do it. This is people are suffering. Please, with what you have, share from it to other people too. Let them have something at the table. Okay, and that is how it's supposed to be. Don't say you don't like them, you don't know them. Okay, no. We don't have enemies. Okay, so do your part. Do your part. Okay, do your part. Oh man, today I said before I won't say too much. It's just for us to just to celebrate. Okay, just to celebrate. Just to celebrate. There's nothing like just to celebrate, right? Uh, let me just be showing. Let me just be showing. Just to show His Excellency anyway. Well, nothing, just to show His Excellency. That is all. Okay. Well, he tried. He has done his part, and we all need to keep on with the dream. Okay, we want to keep on with the dream. That is the truth. So let's keep on with the dream. All right, the dream of having a better Nigeria we can call our own. That is what we need. That's all we need to do. Yes. I'm going to set that very soon. Pretty soon. Okay. I even thought I would stay for so long, really, man. I was just thinking, I will I just think I was waiting for 20, 30 minutes just to wish Merry Christmas. But all the same, it's okay, guys. All right, guys, let me go now. I think, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think there's nothing, there's no, uh, well, well, um, there's something I wanted to say. I don't know. Something I wanted to say. So, guys, please, as you watch, can you like share, okay? My phone is ringing, good. As you watch, can you like and share, okay? That's what I will say. And right now we are on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Oh, yeah, yeah. So kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our Facebook page, and recommend the page also, okay? On page what is happening in Nigeria, we try to be objective, okay? We try to be objective. Toby said he's on the opposition. We do constructive criticism, okay? Constructive criticism. We don't criticize for criticism's sake, no. We do constructive criticism. Constructive criticism. That's what we do, okay? All right, guys. I will say say Merry Christmas, guys. Yes. All right, guys. I go. We move. Right. Thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, Tinubu has been in Lagos for the Christmas break. Yeah, he's been coming for the Christmas holiday. Yeah, so that was where Aristotle went to go and see him, and so Yinka went to go and see him also. Yeah. Mm. There's something I wanted to. These Rivers people, they say the elders camp. They're down with Fubara. They're not in Fubara's camp. I mean, the elders, the Rivers State elders, they're in Fubara's camp. I don't want to go into that right now. Right, guys. Let me go. Merry Christmas. All that is to do right now. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.